Alright then. So, NOGALIOUS. This is another game I requested for review, and I believe it's a schooler platformer. Let's see how it goes. Lugo, whatever. Alright, I'll say this right now. Keyboard operated, if you haven't really guessed it, and there's no audio or, music sliders, so there's that. But let's play, I guess. NOGALIOUS and his wonderful daughter Marlet live in Russadia's kingdom, but evil Darama wants to kidnap Marriott. NOGALIOUS just thinks of being back home with her. Alright, it's a very basic story. World 1, the village. NOGALIOUS do the tutorial. Yes, let's do that. The Wise Man. Hi, I am the Wise Man, and I will be your guide. Through this adventure, but listen careful to me. It's very important that you know how the dashboard works and what you can do with it. The first line shows us the game field we are at, the score, and our lives. The wildfire shows the amount of clues available in this world and the ones that you already have followed. The door informs us about the number of secret rooms and the ones that you've already entered. As you might know, you can use dragon stones for the same thing, but attention everyone, if you collect all you can win an award. In this line you can see the unblocked weapons. To select one, take it to yellow square. Finally, this section shows the power objects collected with which are activated. Alright, to complete the tutorial, listen to the Wise Man. Okay. So, I'll say this right now. One thing that you should usually do is have it you have to pause in tutorials like that so, people don't miss stuff. But there's no pausing or anything in that, so, there's that, but whatever. Use the box to jump, go near it, and press C. Okay, there's, dragging. To choose the arrow, press S to shoot, press fire. Okay, so... there's us firing an arrow. I'm supposed to hit that bell up there. You now carry a stone up the stairs. Now, I'm not really sure, but I think the keys being shown up there are the ones I selected, so it's possible that when you basically select your keys, which I think I did at the start of there, you can actually select what you're gonna basically get. Okay, let's get going. Go through doors, blah blah. Alright, so go in here, press X. Cool. Killed something. Alright, is this oh wow, we actually blew up the guy there. basically like, you know, tutorial teach me about the basic weapons, I guess. Not really sure how to use this boomerang. Okay, it's got a little bit of a thing to it, I guess. There we go. Alright, so it's like a basic tutorial. I have to say it's like, you know... I was gonna turn this down for a moment. This on like the face of this game, I see a few issues with it, but for the most part, you know, it's okay, I guess. I'm guessing that barb, like, you know, vine there will hurt, so let's avoid that. See an arrow track going through a key. Oh, apparently that stops if you... Well, that worked out well. Alright, so yeah, if you get hit, you basically die. That's good to know. So this seems like a puzzle platformer by the looks of it. And I'm not doing too well. Oh, fell off there. So yeah, I'll note that this is a game that, you know, it basically reminds me a lot of like old games in many ways. With like, you know, fidgety controls. Yep, didn't get out of the way in that time. There we go. I just have to avoid not getting hit by stuff here. That looks like a landmine over here, so let's avoid that. I'll note by the way I don't have any, like, you know, weapons at the moment, so I guess let's avoid enemies, and that guy is apparently something very annoying to annoy. Oh wow, they bit that vine, that guy right there. That bird. Well, I need to get to the vine, I guess. And that guy apparently jumps. Alright, let's just continue for now. Now here's a question, can I, yeah, I can actually stand this tree here if I want to. Cool, we got through that part. And yep, the vines apparently are deaf, so that's good to know. You know, the bird reminds me of, like, you know, Captain Comet. I bet they, like, will hurt me if I run into him, so let's avoid that. Because I assume if I run into him, they'll kill me. Oops. I'm actually tempted to see if that actually the case. Nope, these guys actually don't hurt me, it's just that the fact that, you know, they cut their lines, so... Just have to be very careful of that. Oh, look at that, we got rid of the water. So something else about this game is that, like, you know, it's very hard to, like, you know, determine where, like, solid structures exist. Damn bird. I need to get that key right, so... That's funny, you can basically apparently get on a vine before it, like, you know, completely goes away. Alright, let's get through here. Hey, lightning strikes. Yeah, very old school platform is what this is. And I went to the water. Whoops, I got zapped. So I can't sweep through this or else I get zapped, so avoid doing that, I guess. Okay, there we go. Whoops, that's on fire now. I jump right into that. You almost feel like, you know, it should reset your lives for each, like, you know, section of this because there's so many ways to die. This is basically a puzzle platform, but it's a very old one. You know, old school one, and that, like, you know, it's not very forgiving. I guess I need to dodge that one, but whatever. Cool, got through here. Nope. That didn't work too well. I was gonna try and jump the entire thing, but, you know, got hit by a leg on the way. So yeah, basically, for those who don't know, I call this an old school platformer because basically back in the day, like in the 1990s and 80s and stuff like that, you'd have like games like this where they emphasize like hardcore difficulty. And that's what this is, hardcore. Whoops. Didn't see a bridge there. Oh, I can go above the sky, that's something I know about this game. I wonder if it's possible to cut aim if, like, you know, the logs fall and they, like, can't do anything. I always noticed this, but this guy speeds up if, like, you get in front of him. There we go, got him. I've got that key somehow. So I'll note this, by the way, not only does this have, like, you know, the hardcore type of, like, you know, sort of like difficult to it, it's also got that hardcore problem of, like, you know, it being very hard to, like, control your character. This is actually something that's very cursed at, because basically, in like the olden days, you'd have like these platforms that had like very, like, you know, clumsy controls, and like if you hit like a jump button, you wouldn't necessarily jump when you want to. Like there's like a small delay, and you know it's not perfect, this game. Plus, it's making a hard jump right there too, which is kind of sucky. There we go. Got it. Alright, what's in this well? Cool, we got ourselves a shield. I'm not sure what the shield will do for us, but okay, we got one. Oh, we got ourselves a boss. Basically have to hit this guy before he gets to me, I guess. Almost got him. So cool, we got ourselves our first boss there. Can't kill that owl, apparently. How do I get out of here? Okay, so we found ourselves a mine. Oh, there's the key. That's what I need, I just need the key there. Whoopsie, died. I'm liking this somewhat. Whoops! Apparently that guy can kill me, that bat right there. And apparently I can't kill him if I run to it, so that's good to know. Well, I got one more continue. Let's see if I can at least keep going a little bit longer. Cool, made for that section. Although one of the things about these games is that it's very much sometimes a developer fuck you in many ways. Some of these like things that can like kill you. The Gravedigger. Let me tell you a secret. You can find treasures and secret passages beneath the stones. Alright, figure that out, okay. So I think we're supposed to go down here, but how we're supposed to get down, I'm not really sure. Well, there's a game over. Basically, you know, there's probably some sort of puzzle there to get through it. But very old school platformer, that game right there. And wow, this is like slow. That's good enough. So there I am in 10th score. So that was basically NOGALIOUS. Just nice little throwback, I guess, to you know, games of old. A couple of things in there that could be improved, like the controls, I guess, and well, for the most part, I guess you want to basically have it so, like there's like an audio and like sound slider for like us less players, but whatever. For the most part, I hope you guys enjoyed that game, and I'll see you guys in the next one when I basically jump into stuff next week. Garcelle's Xmas sees the front line, which is basically supposed to be an FPS RTS, and then there's a Song of the Ark, which is a Kickstarter I backed some time ago.